15 things that have disappeared from our lives in the past 20 years. 1. Boredom. Modern kids have full access to electronics. They don't understand how important boredom is. It helps make discoveries and try new things. Many great ideas come when you do boring things. Now people just doom scroll. They can't reach the trigger point to get them on new paths. 2. Physical movie rentals. You'd have a movie only for a single day, so you had to get the most out of the fun. It was common to immediately watch the movie again. Now you can stream movies whenever you want. 3. The 9 to 5 workday. The workday has quietly become longer. It lasts from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 4. Live television programming. People once organized their day around TV showtimes. There was no VCR, internet, or streaming. Once the program was shown, there were no reruns. 5. Encyclopedias. If you had a question, you had to open an encyclopedia. You could learn a lot of weird knowledge from it. Today, you can just Google anything you want to know. 6. Insects. In the mid-2000s, bumblebees and ladybugs were everywhere. There were a lot of flies and mosquitoes. It was impossible to open the window. However, insects have recently started to go extinct. 7. An open internet. Today, it's hard to search for something on the internet. Everything is siloed and paywalled. 8. Patience. Everything is instant now. People are gradually losing the art of waiting. 9. Children playing outside. Walking down the streets, you saw children outside. They played with bikes and toys, chatting and laughing. These days, you seldom see any kids outside. 10. Snow. In some areas, you'd often get the first snow in November. It could stay until April. You could suddenly get a snowstorm overnight. These days, it only snows for a day or so. The snow barely remains on the ground for a few hours. 11. Physical media. Physical media has largely disappeared. Today, you don't see or hear much about DVDs. The latest releases only appear on streaming services. 12. Paper maps. Before GPS, map books were a must. You had to take them on every road trip. There was no way to navigate in a foreign area. Sometimes getting lost led to the best adventures. With GPS, that sense of mystery has disappeared. 13. Ownership of apps. There are no more one-time purchases. Everything is a subscription now. Something as simple as a calculator app requires a fee. 14. Red eyes in photos. You can see red pupils on old printed photos. With smartphones, this is no longer an issue. 15. Freedom for kids. Kids could go off and explore on their own. They would meet someone at a park and go to their house. Their parents didn't have a clue what was happening. The idea of this makes today's parents shudder. However, they remember how fun it felt when they were kids.